Hello, San Antonio and everybody around the world. This is Rita Hernandez, radio TV host and personality of Inspiration for Life Radio TV Web Network. And we're broadcasting live here at the Texas Selfie Museum. And I'm so excited because I have such a beautiful guest here with me today. And we're actually broadcasting live here. And this is so amazing because her name is very similar to mine, Margaryta.
Hi guys,
Hi,
thank you so
how are
much for
you?
being here. I appreciate you guys coming today.
Yes.
So exciting.
Yes. So I want to let all of my Facebook fans and viewers know if you have to get off Facebook Live, you can always go to Inspiration for Life Radio. You can go to our website at www.inspirationforlife.org and click on Listen Live. That's one of the great ways they can tune in. Or they can download the TuneIn Radio app. It's TuneIn, it's one word, TuneIn Radio. Once you download that from all the apps on your phone, search Inspiration for Life Radio. Once you're on there, put a little heart on there. That means once you click on it, we will be on every single time you open up your app. And we are in 147 countries around the world. So that's super cool. Yes. So there's other stations on there, of course, with TuneIn Radio. You can listen to us 24/7, anytime. That's what I love about our radio station. We're on 24/7. We have music going on, independent musicians, podcasts, all these great things. So it's a great opportunity for everybody to tune in and be a part of our radio station. But with our Facebook Live and having our fans, we're also recording this so y'all can also listen to this podcast on our website as well. So we kind of go a little bit of everything. We do the podcast, we do the live radio broadcast, we have the magazines and everything. But we're here because I'm super excited about this. You know, I'm from San Antonio, and this location that y'all are in right now used to be a bank.
It used to be the first Alamo Bank.
Yes, yes. But first, before we get into all that, I want everybody to learn a little bit about yourself, because I know when I came and I met you, you spoke a little bit about yourself. So I want you to kind of tell us about you.
Yeah, for sure. Well, my name is Margaryta, and despite the originality of this name, I'm not from here. I am from Ukraine, and for the last decade, I lived in Colorado. And 2 months ago, I actually moved to Texas, and it's been such an incredible adventure. I love the city.
Yes.
It's so unique. It's beautiful. I'm falling in love every single day, every single minute,
yes.
And I'm fortunate to be here, and I'm absolutely blessed to have this opportunity to be in one of the most magnificent cities,
yes.
in this particular historic spot,
yes.
and bring this business to others.
And what I like about this place, I grew up here. I'm like down the street. Yes. We literally live
Neighbors.
Down the street. Yes. And then we also have our studio gallery right down. You go down Commerce and you turn right on Alamo. We're a hop, skip, and a jump away
yes.
from here, so y'all can come visit us as well. But the other great thing, again, I said growing up, this is my childhood. Right across the street, there used to be a great Chinese restaurant when I was a kid.
Right.
You know, when I was in elementary school, my mom would come and bring us to the neighborhood. And this used to be a Banks, and walking around the different rooms here. And that's why we're doing this show, everybody, because we want to kind of showcase the new businesses that are here in San Antonio. And this is super cool, super fun for you to come out and enjoy and to see the safe that it is the oldest.
The original vault.
The original vault from this bank. I love nostalgia. I love archives. I love old. I just love to kind of get in there and be nosy and say, what happened here? What
right.
used to be here? So for you to not just come to get selfies, but to come and check out the history.
You can
yes,
touch it. It's
yes.
right here at the tip of your fingers, and we try to clean it up, we try to preserve it, we try to integrate it with our concept, and it is a piece of history. I personally touch it every time I'm here. I'm like,
yes.
this is incredible.
It's so surreal.
It is.
You know?
What, 1913 is
yes.
when they actually opened the doors, but they built this building like late 1800s.
Yeah.
So we're talking quite a few years
yes.
out from here.
and I love that, again, that you're not from San Antonio, you're not from Texas, but coming to Texas and being a part of San Antonio and our history that you get to learn and be a part of, you can always take that home with you.
Absolutely.
And share your experience here. And we want kind of the same thing here. We want to give you the experience of being a part of what we're doing here through our live broadcast. Now, I want you to kind of put yourself in the owner's shoes, and let's talk about them. I know they had a big vision about what's happening here today.
So as much as I would love to take all the credit for all this goodness, I cannot. Of course, I tend to think that I did contribute a little bit to this concept, just a tad. There are two absolutely incredible humans, Alex and Igor, to be more specific. Those guys, I can brag about them for days, honestly. I am extremely fortunate to call them my friends. They're not just my partners. They're really, really good friends of mine. And they had this vision. Almost 3 years ago, they brought it to life. It started in Denver.
Yeah.
Then I really don't think anybody even projected what is going to happen with this concept. And they took it further. They went to Seattle, then they went to Miami, and then they went to Atlanta, and now we're in San Antonio. And this is absolutely incredible opportunity to be right in this journey along with them. And they have been thinking thoroughly through every single installation. They've put their heart, their hard work, they've put all of their imagination and creativity and talents together, and it all blended into this masterpiece.
And I like the colors. It's so vibrant. It's just a really awesome thing, again, for people to be a part of. Now, I want to share, because I know you did talk about the business and you talked about the owners, and when did it start?
It started almost 3 years ago.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, 3 years ago. And y'all been here in this location for 3 years?
No, this one has been not even a month.
What?
We're talking, today is the second? 3 days from now, we're going to celebrate our first month of being in San Antonio.
What? So when I came by, it was
very, very new.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah.
So being a part of that, everybody, because that means we're going to end up having to do a follow-up story in a year and kind of see the growth of what's happening, because that's what we want to do. We want to share the greatness, what's happening right here in our beautiful downtown of San Antonio, but the vision of everything that's happening here, because I've already kind of walked through, and I'm going to share a little bit of my perspective, what I was telling her. For being an older generation, for myself, being a mom.
No.
I have a 17-year-old, so I wouldn't look cool coming to this place to take selfies. You're like, oh, Mom, this is it for you, Mom.
If you take it literally.
Yeah. So for me, I actually left here feeling a little bit empowered. I felt empowered because I know, and this goes kind of for everybody as well, even for the young teens that are still kind of shy, and they're like, oh, they don't like for people to look at them when they're taking a photo.
Right.
People kind of like to hide and take that really quick selfie and run or do something. So I think when you come here and you look around and you see, okay, everybody's participating in a selfie, kind of have that feeling of empowerment the way I did, because I'm kind of that person. I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna take a selfie, they're gonna see me, they're gonna look at me do all this stuff. But hey, I got my hair slicked back, I put on my lipstick, and I feel great. Yeah, we washed our hair. I feel great. I said, okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity and I'm gonna go look good in all these beautiful selfie stations that are here today. So being a part of that, I think even for the young generation that might have, mental health awareness and have that low self-esteem, this is a great place for, cool concept. Yes, Priscilla, she's a great supporter. This is a great concept to, bring your young daughters and bring your young sons, your children, to kind of give them that experience, not to make it about themselves, but make it more of an adventure, an experience. That's the word. Make it an experience, for you to say, hey, I'm coming here and we're going to come to the Texas Selfie Museum and we're going to explore and, find out how we can take some great photos. Right. And that's why I have my daughter here with she's at the Brackenridge High School Media and Film Institute. So this is a great opportunity for her to kind of, explore her talents as a photographer, videographer, and create video montage of the great things that are happening here. Right. So we want the young ones to feel that empowerment of being a photographer and being a videographer while they're
or
here.
A model.
Yes, there you go. Or a model. Perfect. So there's that sense of having that role when you're here. So I think in that perspective, there is that feeling of empowerment. That's how it made me feel.
And that makes the world to us to hear this, and I appreciate you saying this. After I met with you last time, I was thinking about it, and we really tried to create a safe and very welcoming environment where, despite of your age or your originality or whatever your background is, it's for you to express yourself.
Yes.
It's for you to express yourself in a setting that we already built so carefully and designed so thoroughly for you, with all the lighting that's preset. You don't have to look for a specific angle. It's like, oh, is this one is good? It's already set up. Yeah. We already put all the tools. We provided all the backgrounds. Just step in.
Yeah.
Just step in, be yourself. Or be whoever you want. This is a safe environment for you to be whoever you want.
Yes, I agree. Now let's kind of talk about the steps. I'm new. I'm walking in the neighborhood down on Commerce Street, and I'm like, hey, I see the sign of Texas Selfie Museum.
Isn't that a gorgeous sign?
Yes, it's a beautiful sign. So what do? I'm walking in, and I kind of peek in, like, hello, what's going on? Who's the first person that they're going to see, and how they can get started in here?
It kind of depends on the day you walk in. The chances are you'll see the manager. Alex is phenomenal. He is great with people. He is great to make you feel comfortable and very, very welcomed. So he will actually explain you the concept before you even purchase the tickets.
Wow.
You'll have a good idea of what's going on, like what am I signing up for. You don't have to sign up for anything. If you just want to come in, check it out, please do. Be my guest, be our guest, not just my guest.
Yes.
Come in, check it out, and he will kind of give you the idea. He'll give you the idea of who we are, what can you potentially do here, how long it takes to go through everything, what's the pricing, what to expect, and he is actually here along with the other staff. I'm just giving the example of the management.
Yes.
Along with any other staff, Anna, Maria, fantastic girls. They all are here to actually help you with taking pictures.
Yes.
You're not on your own. We do have selfie sticks, we do have selfie holders in most of the ring lights, so you can put your phone and you can be on your own if you want to, and you like seclude a little bit yourself. But the staff, Maria, Anna, Alex, me, I'm here. Actually, I'm here.
Yes, yay.
Next weekend, if you come in, you'll get me taking pictures of you. So whoever you get, everybody's so willing to help you. They're here for your good time, pretty much. And that's what we pretty much pride ourselves in.
That's amazing.
So we will help you with the angles. Don't worry about it. If you want to breed multiple outfits, please do. We have a fitting room. So we have a changing room. I don't know how to call this room.
Yeah, I guess a changing room.
Yeah. So you can definitely bring different outfits. You can go on our Instagram, Texas Selfie Museum, and check out all different backdrops so you can prepare yourself what to expect here. You'll see majority of our backdrops there, so you'll have a pretty good idea of what to wear, who to breed with, who to breed with you. Yeah,
I like that. I didn't think about bringing an extra outfit. I should have brought a couple of other things, but no, that's a really cool concept. Now, how long would it take for a person, again, from beginning to end? I guess it kind of depends on how they take their pictures, but kind of an estimate time.
We usually estimate an hour. It can take anywhere from 35 minutes to an hour and like 15 minutes. Usually an hour is like plenty of time to go through everything, take lots of pictures. There is no specific turn of which one you go through. You can go from one to another to a different room, and you can have as many pictures as you like. We're not limiting you on that. If you want 100 pictures with an upside down room, please do.
Yeah, somebody said great place for senior pictures.
Yes, we do host those. We do host those a lot. We've had bachelorette parties. We've had engagement surprises in the mirror room. Yeah, so, and the staff is actually willing to help you with that as well.
Yes, no, that sounds pretty cool in the mirror room. And that's because I didn't even make it. I didn't even make it through the whole I stopped like right in the next room. I was like, oh, there's so many more. And I think I'm going to experience it when I come back next time. It's just one of those things, again, bring your cameras, bring your phones. And do y'all have cameras where professional cameras where they can use, or that you encourage them? Y'all do?
Oh yeah. So we don't particular provide them, of course.
Okay.
But if you are willing to bring a photographer or a professional camera, please do.
Awesome. That is super amazing. Now, what is the main message behind this place from your perspective?
My perspective, I think I will have to agree with the rest of the owners that our goal was to put smiles on people's faces.
Yeah.
This is a place, and I will add it from my perspective, that this is a place where you create priceless memories, and this is your very good quality time with your friend, with your significant other, with a stranger, whoever you bring with you, or if it's a good quality time by yourself. I enjoy good quality time by myself.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, it should make you put a smile on your face as you're leaving, and it should make you feel great about yourself.
That is truly amazing. I guess baby steps for me. I'll start off by myself, and then I'll bring a couple of friends. No, I really think it would be more enjoyable with a group of friends. I know earlier y'all had a group of ladies in here, and they just seemed to have a great time. So that was really super cool. Now, who truly inspired, I know the owners, but also for yourself as y'all came together, what was the true inspiration behind all of this?
I will be honest with you. So a lot of people think we're a big corporation, and that is not true at all. So what inspired me to lure my way into the company, I can't even put it that other way, I pretty much pushed myself onto them. And I love that it's a small business, and it's very family, small-owned business. This is what we're about. I can name you the staff on probably fingers on both hands. That's how big we are. And what makes us special and what makes this company special is we truly care. We truly care about the customer experience. We truly care about the quality of the installations. We care about the work that's put into. It's not just a sloppy fest opening.
Like, okay, come on in,
yeah,
guys. Get
exactly.
the camera.
Next.
When are you done? You know.
Exactly. This company cares. As much as I would love to call them my colleagues, they're truly my second family.
Yes.
They are my family.
Yeah.
And whoever I have to call, whether those people in Seattle, in Denver, Atlanta, I am happy to make that phone call. So we call each other Selfie Family, and it truly is. It truly
now, speaking of that, I was going to say, do you have a team or staff? So now you can really let everybody know about your team and staff you have here.
So we do have staff. We have staff that's locally in each location, and usually it combines of managers and employees. And then we have owners, we have partners, and then we have customer service management, and then we have social media management.
Wow, okay.
So it does look expanded, but it's a very tight circle of very professional people who know exactly what they're doing, and they're extremely passionate about it.
And that's super cool, you know, for people to have a team, you know, and especially for y'all to call each other family. That's even bigger. And then starting that as a small business here and creating something not just for yourselves, but for everybody here in San Antonio is really super cool, because it's really big. You know, we have a lot of great influencers here in San Antonio, and I think that's really nice. It's really good. I applaud y'all for that.
Thank you.
Now, how can y'all help others through your business, whether they're nonprofits or small businesses? How can y'all help others?
We definitely, just like we're talking to you, right? You have a business, and we are always willing to do sort of giveaways. We do give shout outs to other businesses. We love to know who our neighbors are. We love to make friends. We love to refer people. Like, lots of people come in and say, hey, where do I go to eat? Where do I go to shop? Where do I go to a gallery? Like, what do I listen to at night?
Yes, oh my gosh.
People keep constantly ask us for references, and we would love to provide those references. And we would love to support other small local businesses, because we're a team here. We're in the same city. I hate to call people my competition. We are neighbors, and I love to uplift other businesses by giving referral, and I think that's the biggest compliment you can possibly give to a business.
Yes, I love that. Now, Priscilla says, hey, Rita, I'm in for a group event. So it looks like Inspiration for Life, Team Inspiration for Life. We're going to end up having a group event here for some reason.
Yes,
so,
please.
Yes, and it's going to be super fun. And again, bringing our team to be a part of this, I think we're going to have a great time and great experience. So, yes, Priscilla, we are on. Now, how can somebody get a hold of you? Contact information, Facebook, social media, whatever you have.
So Depends what you're trying to achieve, I guess. If you are inquiring about business location, hours, pricing, I think the fastest option is to call us.
Okay.
And then whoever is on the phone, usually Alex is the one who's responsible for the phone, or me. You get me as well.
You have a contact number for that? We're gonna look that up. We're gonna look that up for everybody.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
only
all
know
good.
my phone number. Potentially my husband's
That way we can
phone
put all the
number.
information. But y'all do have Instagram.
Yes, so we have Instagram. It's Texas Selfie Museum. And if you send us an email, which is sanantonioselfie@gmail.com, both social media and email, you get a response within an hour.
Okay.
So that's how fast, that's how we pride ourselves in customer service. Same with the phone call.
And we're going to put the information on the posting here, so it's all good. We're going to go ahead and put all that for you. And how about a website? Do you have a website?
Yes, it's TexasSelfieMuseum.com.
Yeah, she's making it easy for y'all, everybody.
It's just a phone call, guys, I swear.
So when you get on there, you contact them there, call them, but we're going to put that on there so that y'all won't get lost and y'all won't have any, like, where can we go? Where can we go? But again, everybody, this is something really inspiring and amazing. And do y'all have any other specials or anything going on right now?
We don't have anything like necessarily special. We are brand new. We're so fresh. To the city, of course, not to the nation.
Yeah.
But we are so excited. Take an opportunity to come in right now when it's not super crowded during the week, and take as much time as you need to take so many pictures and cool down. We have AC here, guys.
Lisa, oh my gosh, Lisa's from Seadrift, Victoria, Texas. But Lisa, you need to come down here. It's so beautiful in here, and you and your family would have such a wonderful time. Lisa loves to travel. She loves to come to San Antonio a lot. So
the location is the best part in perspective.
And parking. What about parking? Downtown is like, when it comes to parking, what do you recommend?
Parking is a little bit complicated. So I can name you two rather expensive options, which is the garage across the street on Presa, and then there is an open space parking lot right over here. If you have an app Spot Hero, I'm not advertising for them, but you can actually get a really good deal if you're planning your trip here. And then if you go towards McDonald's area, there is a street parking that's limited to 2 hours.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it's like $1.80 per hour. Okay. So that's pretty reasonable, and you can definitely park over there.
Welcome to San Antonio downtown parking, y'all.
That's
we
not,
have
that's
the
not just
same.
We're
down the street on Alamo. We have the same issues. You know, we're trying to have events and doing First Friday. It's like I have 3 parking spots, so the first 3 can get in there, but the rest is like, wherever you see an open parking spot, you can park there, but everywhere else, it's all, you're going to have to pay.
We pay our monthly membership just like everybody else, so guys, we don't get any perks either.
Yeah, so but you know what? It's going to be worth it. Just come park, bring your family in one car. Bring one car with your family, fill it up, and come out and see where's the location.
It's 314 East Commerce. You cannot miss us, guys. We have gorgeous gates. We have a huge sign, and what I call a Batman sign. It's illuminated to the floor where it says Texas Selfie Museum. It's pretty cool. If you are here at night, check it out.
Oh, wow, my goodness. So I guess we're going to have to walk back down.
We
can actually walk back to our studio. So I have all these heavy bags, so maybe I'll just call my ride.
The sign goes down pretty soon, so you will be able to check that out.
Oh, my goodness. And any last words of encouragement that you want to share with everybody?
Guys, I actually really appreciate you jumping here and watching us. I cannot thank you enough for your time to hear me out about this opportunity, about this venture, and you are welcome. I don't care where you come from. You are so welcome. We would love to see you. We always feature someone's pictures on Instagram and social media. We can always give you a shout out. Please come in and show what's your selfie game.
Yes, that is so awesome.
Yeah.
And again, I want to thank you so much for being a guest on Inspiration for Life Radio TV Web Network, and also to all the listeners from around the world that are also tuning in on Inspiration for Life Radio. Just thank you all for being a part of this broadcast. Again, with Inspiration for Life, we like to showcase and highlight all the different businesses, small businesses, nonprofits, schools, you name it. Whatever we need to do to help be a voice for the city of San Antonio, we're going to do that.
Thank you.
Just really thank you so much for being a part of this.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
And we're going to continue to share the information. We're going to get the audio from this, since we're recording it, we're going to put it in our podcast so people can go back and listen to the podcast. We're going to get our video. We're going to share it on Instagram, IGTV. We're going to put it on YouTube. So we're going to kind of be a little bit of everywhere, okay?
I appreciate it.
We're going to put it out there and spread the word. Love seeing women in business succeeding. Yay. Thank you, Lisa. We love you. We love you so much. But thank you once again, everybody, for being a part of this. And for more information, you can go to inspirationforlife.org. Click on the contact if you have any other questions. And one more time, your website, how they can get a hold of you.
TexasSelfieMuseum.com. You can always send us an email at sanantonioselfie@gmail.com.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is Rita Hernandez. Get inspired, be inspired, stay inspired.
Thank you.
Bye.